Hello and welcome to another review from Colour with Claire. Today I'm reviewing the 50 set of Triplus Fineliners by Staedtler. This set is the largest one available, but you can buy them in several size sets, so there's plenty of options for whatever your budget. You can even buy them open stock if you only want a few singles. You can get special Johanna Basford packaging, but there's absolutely no difference to the pens or the colours that you receive inside. Johanna endorses the Staedtler materials for use in her books, and with them being water-based, you don't have to fear that bleed-through or shadowing on most standard quality papers, so ideal for pretty much every colouring book. The pens come in a large palette of colours, so you're getting lots of variety in one handy box. The tin itself is very sturdy and it protects the pens very well. And it opens up to reveal 2 levels of colours set into these plastic trays. On the top tray there are all your warm yellows, reds, oranges and purples, and then the dark blues into aquas, greens, earthy browns, greys, blacks and the 6 additional neon colours. It is a very comprehensive collection of colours and it's ideal for use not just to colour your intricate illustrations, but also for those really trendy bullet journals that everyone seems to be doing on Instagram at the moment. So the pens themselves, like most Staedtler products, are triangular barrelled for a comfortable ergonomic grip which prevents hand fatigue over a long colouring session. They feature coloured caps and ends for a quick selection when you're colouring, and they are mostly consistent with the ink colour apart from a few of the pastel ones which are a bit darker than what you'd expect, so be sure to make a chart before you begin. The really tiny 0.3mm tip will get into any gap with ease, and it also has a metal clad nib for strength, and the nibs really are durable despite their super fine size, so they're perfect for your kids' pencil cases as well. Another fab feature, especially if you are buying for children, is that they are dry safe, so if the caps are left off for a few days they're not going to dry up. So onto the colours. I will now show you a quick chart that I've swatched up. Here we go. So these Fineliners share the same colours as the Triplus felt pens, so you can mix and match the different tips across varying gaps in your colouring whilst keeping a consistent shade. Check the description of this video for a chart that I'm going to put there labelled with all of the colour names that you can download. So there are loads of unusual tones in this set, including the lavender, the Delft blue, the mauve, which makes it a really invaluable pack to have if you want a selection of mid-tones that you don't usually find in many pen sets. One thing I have noticed using these pens for a number of years now is that they are really long lasting. I don't know how they do it, but despite the slender barrel, they seem to be packed with ink. I'll just grab one of those pens and show you that 0.3mm line. So as you can see, it flows really smoothly across the paper without that scratchy feeling you can sometimes encounter with square nibbed Fineliners. These are quite rounded, these nibs, and they're really consistent. They flow across the page really nicely. So now I'll show you a picture that I coloured with these Staedtler Fineliners from Millie Marotta's Animal Kingdom, which is a book known for its little tiny spaces. And as you can see, the ink is super colourful and the nibs have handled the small spaces with ease. As for cost, this pack of 50 is currently on Amazon UK for £38, which I don't think is unreasonable for the amount of colours, the smooth laydown and the longevity of these pens. But if you want a few less colours and a dramatic drop in price, you can buy the pack of 36 for just £10, which I think is an absolute bargain. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this review today. If you've any questions or comments, please do let me know. Please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.